What is up, guys? It is your boy iChris, and today we're going to talk about The Purge Deuce. That movie, let me give you guys a quick and dirty review. You're going to see more in-depth coverage of it, description of it, blah blah blah, in or on my blog. So if you don't know what that address is, I'll go ahead and put it here, down here somewhere, where you guys can look and go check out the blog, get your read on. But if you aren't the type that likes to get your read on because you are lazy, that's cool. That's the point of this video. So let's jump right into it, quick and dirty. Bottom line is, that movie, The Purge 2, was fun. It was really, really fun. It was entertaining. It was suspenseful. It had something that was extremely rare in this genre of movie. When the first Purge happened and we all went to see it, we didn't know what to expect. It just seemed really interesting. The idea of a purge in America was like, what? It was something it was just crazy. When I walked out of the theater watching The Purge #1, it was like, well, okay, it was cool. It was entertaining up until the end. I think the end, in my opinion, was a little cheesy, but nonetheless, it was still an entertaining movie, and you knew what it was about, yada yada. However, when The Purge 2 came out, as far as previews and such, that's when it got a little interesting, because if you guys look at the previews, you see a guy and a girl on a bridge, their car breaks down. I'm not giving anything away. The point of this video is not to have some kind of spoilers or whatnot. I don't want to ruin anybody's experience, but you get an idea of what the movie's about, and it's enticing, it's intriguing, it's all of that. Well, the one thing I will tell you is a lot of times previews will show you things that you don't actually see in the movie. It happens all too often, and that's just what they do to get you, to wrangle you in, reel you in and all that. They get their Mortal Kombat on. Get over here! That's pretty much the point of trailers. This movie, everything that you see in the trailer, that you saw in the trailer, you see in the film. And that's freaking awesome, because the trailers were pretty dope. So, having said that, the movie from beginning to end was suspenseful, and I think about 99% of the time, you're just on the edge of your seat, not sure what's going to happen. And the one thing they did a really good job of is throwing you a bunch of curveballs. And I thought Clayton Kershaw was on the mound. I was like, it was really good. The movie itself was really good. I don't need to use all kinds of whatever. Bottom line, this movie was really good. Go watch it. Highly recommend it. If you've never seen the first Purge and you're kind of curious about what this is about, that's cool. You don't have to actually watch the first Purge, because there really isn't any content per se that carries over. And by that, I mean the premise of what the movie's about, you can figure that out in 2 seconds, because it explains it to you. So they did a great job of that. The NFA, and all of that stuff, you'll figure that out when you watch the movie. They repackaged it basically and explained it again, like I just mentioned. So if you've never seen the first one, go watch it. If you can't watch the first one and you're curious to go watch the second one first, that's fine, because you're not going to have missed anything. You won't even know that, you wouldn't even know it's a sequel. We just know it's a sequel, and by we, the people that have watched 1 and 2. So highly recommend. Great movie, very, very entertaining, suspenseful, beginning to end, twists and turns, has all the elements of a really fun movie. And like I said, it's a movie that has me looking forward to a third one, and it alludes to that at the end. So I'm hoping that happens, because it was cool, and I'd like to see where they go with it next. I actually can't even think of what they would do with it next, other than a new location. But it was fun. It was really fun. I keep using the fun word, because fun, entertaining. I reserve words like phenomenal for much more movies that are epic, and Schindler's List type movies, and other films that we all know are much greater. They're gonna win awards and things like that. This movie, I don't know what category it could win an award for, but if there was ever an award for hella fun, then I nominate it. I think that should be an award that they put in this year at the Oscars. The hella award goes to The Purge 2. That's what's up. That's what I'm saying. It's a good movie. Go watch it. Watch that shit. And then when you watch it, come back here and leave your comments and tell me if you thought it was just as good as I hyped it up to be, because I thought it was. So that's about it. It's your boy, iChris, with my I Review It movie, The Purge 2. Holla.